Sorry for that echo. Hi and welcome to my second video, which is on seven different types of logos. So it's real. So did you know that the 90% of the global population recognizes the iconic logo Coca-Cola? Yeah, why am I saying that? Because the logo is the most important factor for any business, and as business owners, we all tend to neglect that the main factor. So, I'd like to talk about. So, in this video, we are going to talk about the common myths of logo design. What are the general mistakes which any business owner does? What is logo design primarily, and what are the seven different types of logo design? I have and we are going to talk about all of this. So stay till the end of this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel or hit the bell icon for such valuable in-depth knowledge that I'm going to share with you. I'm sure it is going to be pretty useful for any business that you're in. Okay, so let's dive in. Hi, this is Pramila Jain, and I'm on a mission to help you design your business digitally using the business branding system within 21 days. So, but even before, and now I'm going to discuss about the common myths or the mistakes or the mindset that generally business owners have even before designing their logo. So the mindset or the frame set that they have in their mind is it should reflect what the company does. They always feel if it has some kind of value or ph value or anything which is there is as a characteristic of their nature of their business, they think that even their logo should have. That is the first mistake. The second is that the logo must include a logo, and it is not at all necessary that it should include a logo or a symbol. It can be like a letter mark or a word mark or whatever it is. And sometimes it is also okay to only showcase the symbol. It's not necessary that we should use the type and the symbol together. Fourth, it should follow a particular style. Like for example, if you like an emblem style or you like a very abstract style, so it doesn't need to follow any particular style or a theme, but it should really have what the company really stands for. And the fifth one is the logo has to be timeless. And the sixth common mistake is timeless means it has to have a very long whatever. But there are many logo designs which has been changed over time. The logo, and which I'm going to tell you about all of that in the upcoming video. So stay till the end. And the sixth mistake is nothing but the logo has to be attractive and likable by others. The moment we want to share this logo, even when I wanted to design my logo, I wanted it to look very attractive, and I wanted people to come and tell me, oh wow, it's so cool. I'm telling you, that is the biggest mistake we are doing with the logo. The logo has to really stand for what you believe your company wants to stand for. That's it. That's all about what it takes. So now let's get into understanding what is a logo design. A logo is an image that symbolizes your business. A logo is made up of text and images, and a logo consists of a symbol, brand mark, and a logo type along with a unique tagline. So that is what a logo consists of. Now moving on to the main thing, the different types of logo design. And the first type of logo design is monogram or letter mark. Some of the famous examples of this is IBM, HP, CNN, HBO, NASA, BBC. It consists of letters and initials, and generally the business names are very lengthy in nature. While designing the font, whenever there is a long association or private limited or whatever, whenever the company name is very lengthy, we can consider this type of logo design. And if you have a new business, and the initials of all that can be converted into a thing. So consider the letter mark when the business name is very lengthy, and once we do that, it is easier for anybody to spell, like BBC, NASA, HBO, home box office, or whatever that is. Moving on to the second type thing, word marks or logotypes. Famous example of the word mark logo or a logotype is Coca-Cola, Visa, Google, Subway, Uber, Tiffany and Co, Toys R Us, and you can keep naming as many as you want, even in your local city or locality. They do not use, just like other thing, they do not use any icons which is there. All that they use is the business name itself as the logo. Okay, so some of the famous examples for that can be so they also, so business name. And when is the right time to consider this type of logo design is, if the logo name, if the business name is very short and you want to spread the word quickly, then maybe you can consider this type of logo design. Now moving on to the third type of logo design is the pictorial marks or the logo symbols. The famous examples for this kind of logo designs are Apple, Twitter, Target, Snapchat, Ghost, and the WWF Panda. All these are the different pictorial marks or logo symbols which are really famous and iconic. And means the company chooses an image which will stick to the company in its entire experience. Means even if it has multiple products the company is dealing with, the logo is designed in such a way that it looks good in all the multiple media platforms and products or services that they are dealing in. The usage of the image has to be broader. So having said that, the usage is definitely broader, and that's why these kind of logo designs are taken into consideration. Moving on to the fourth one, that is the abstract logo marks. Abstract logo marks, the famous example are the BP Starburst logo, Pepsi divided circle logo, Adidas, Airbnb, Nike, Microsoft, Chase. All these are examples of logo design which are very abstract in nature. It does not have any recognizable form or shape to its symbol which will represent your business. The symbol can convey about the business symbolically. And the one reason for you to consider this kind of logo design should be, again, it has diversified and multiple products or services. Again, is the same thing. Fifth logo type design is the mascot logo design, and the famous examples for these are the KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pillsbury, MailChimp, Pringles chips, Kellogg's cornflakes. All these are really mostly the food and beverage industry, or the beer, or all these people generally tend to move these kind of so that they can connect to a larger family audience, make it more fun and playful, and attract and be more attractive in the form of packaging, or brand building, or any exercise that they want to do. Like it said, it appeals to any larger audience. So this also, like if you have the reason to consider this type of logo design would again be if you have multiple products, and you can talk about some food products which has different kind of variety of food grains or pulses or masalas and spices. All these things come under thing, and having a mascot design for any of these would be, and any beverage, if you're selling different kind of beverages in the industry, it is very thing to have a mascot along with your logo design, and you can consider that. The sixth type of logo design is the combination mark, and the famous examples for this are nothing but the Doritos, Burger King, Lacoste, Puma, MasterCard, the number MasterCard, and we can keep naming. And even if you know anything else which has a combination mark logo, you can type in the comment section below. And the one thing which it really has, its versatility. It can be used any way, anyhow, in any form. So that is the biggest advantage this kind of logo mark, combination mark, has. It is relatively faster, looks different, unique, and it is easy for trademark also, because it has both the letter and the pictorial form together. Last and the least, the seventh one is the emblem style, and the famous examples for this are Harley Davidson, BMW, Starbucks coffee. All these comes under emblem style. It has a very traditional, the design feel of this entire thing is very traditional, timeless, and the usage has lot of crest, royal crests, stamps, borders, seals, crest, all these things. A lot of detailing are being used within the logo design. And the number one factor which can be challenging enough is the scalability can be issue in multiple media platforms. So most of these logo forms are used in universities and government organizations, and also works well in the food and beverage industry. And like, if scalability is not an issue, then you can really consider having this type of logo design. And I'm sure you really like the information that I shared with you in this video, and it might be useful for anybody from age 18 to 65 who is willing to start a business. They can consider all these kind of different kinds of logo designs types, so that it is easier for the designer or the agency to understand exactly what you want, and then finally render and execute. I hope it was useful. See you until next. Bye bye.